BZTV presented by Hikari featuring Fluval. Today, Segrest Day. We're here at Segrest with Shelby and Dave. Guys, this looks like receiving, am I right?
Correct.
So how many fish come in, how often, how many, give us the whole 411 here.
Well, this is a general theme. We move about 1 million fish a week through this building.
1 million?
1 million. So we receive fish 5 out of 7 days out of the week. So you got to figure each and every day we're probably receiving somewhere in the vicinity of 150 to 250,000 fish.
Shelby, one of the things that really stands out, not only the size and the professionalism of this place, is all your workers. They just pulled up bags that have no signs on it, no labels, and it seems like they know exactly what the fish are.
Well, we've had a lot of staff that have been here many, many years.
Yeah, most of these fish come in, they don't have a label on them. They're just kind of maybe labeled as to what vendor that they come from. And they're able to pick the bag up, and just from looking at them, and these fish are stressed out too. They're not colored up like they would be in the average home aquarium. So it's something that just is kind of muscle memory for them at this point. They know the profile of those fish, they know the vendors, they know what the fish is supposed to look like, and they can just ID them right off the top of their head.
Explain the process of picking and what the conveyor belts do for you guys.
Sure. Well, basically the order taking process begins here by actually receiving an order from one of our customers, which is processed by our sales department or our sales staff here. Once they process the order, it goes out to the building for picking and processing. There's several boards out there dedicated to certain systems. The highest volume fish are in the front of the system, so that they require the least amount of steps to actually go to the tanks and pick. And the conveyor system is basically a step saver as well. It requires our employees to take less steps to the bagging and boxing area, which is where all the fish wind up once they've been picked for the order. We ox them up, we box them up, and then we send them on their way via the airlines or UPS.
So the conveyor system is really just a form of transportation that makes it easy that the employees here, the associates, can work on picking, putting it on a conveyor belt. It's already labeled, ready to go. Yep. So when it gets down to the boxes, they know exactly where it goes.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to have some fun following some people that are picking. I'm going to go try to find Ryan.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck.
So looks like, because I'm not the smartest guy going, but it looks like we're in the shipping area where all the fish come to. People are packing.
Correct.
You guys have a lot going on. Explain a little bit about it.
Well, every week we service about 1,000 pet stores. It's about 60,000 bags of fish. As I mentioned earlier, that's about 1 million fish. They're packing these guys to get shipped literally all over the world, not just the domestic United States, but we have customers in Europe and South America and the Virgin Islands. So they're getting ready to send these fish out pretty much all across the world. You know,
I laugh when I come here only because your place reminds me of a pizza store, that you have so many boxes, you know, boxes upon boxes. When you ship, what do you do as far as putting water in, Shelby, and making sure that the fish have been sent correctly?
Yeah, the packers out there really kind of know what they're doing. Now, each fish gets packed in a special kind of water depending on what they can tolerate. So those guys pack them up, make sure they've got enough air, make sure the bags fit in the box, and that they're not going to roll around when they're out there being shipped out.
By the way, have any of you guys seen Ryan?
No. No.
Dave, this is a new building for me. Where are we at?
This is the new Goldfish and Feeder building here at Segrest.
Goldfish and Feeders. It's massive.
That it is.
Brand new?
Yeah, it was completed about the middle of last year. We're still installing some of the final systems that will be in place, but once all the systems are in, the holding capacity of this building will be about 1 million fish.
1 million fish in this one area?
1 million fish.
Unreal. Speaking of unreal, Ryan's missing. I know, shocker, right? You bring a kid to work and he's playing hide and seek. No Ryan up or down the aisles or in any of the buildings. Plus, it's like 105 degrees outside. Anybody seen Ryan? Where? Ryan! Ryan! Where? Ryan! Ryan? What are you doing?
What? Mom texted me. You know how she gets when you don't respond?
Sandy, you called my bluff.
All right, roll it.
BZTV, presented by Akari, featuring Fluval. In case I don't come back, let Ryan know. BZTV is presented by Akari, making species-specific diets long before it was fashionable, because at Akari, we know it matters. And featuring Fluval, discover life below water with Fluval. Blue Zoo is proudly partnered with Carib Sea, bringing science to life. Nature protected, nature perfected with Carib Sea. And Segrest Farms, the best quality, service, and dependability possible. Say Segrest and see the best. Go to BlueZooTV.com for more and follow us on Twitter at BlueZooTV.